You have so many people who fucking love you. And it may be kind of hard for you to see right now, as based on my last message, you're a little too close to your situation. A lot of like focusing on your problems, what you need to get done, all of this. But what I'm getting is that, okay, so this is about to be cleared up for you, is that a lot of people are almost intimidated or a little afraid to approach you, that it's almost like they love you from a distance. Again, this is the full moon's been pretty significant. Something's going to be illuminated for you around this time, about like the support that you truly have and how people really feel. I'm hearing like either anonymous messages or even getting like a little note from somebody, in email. I'm seeing like messages like in a mailbox, so like physical mail, snail mail, that kind of thing. Um, but you have this very, the term dark feminine is coming to mind, but this isn't like a gendered energy. It's just like a very like dark, powerful energy that has people almost hesitant to approach you. It's very intimidating. It's very powerful. 111 on my timer. That you may be aware that you have some of this, but you may not be aware of the extent of like what you radiate, essentially. Again, this may be coming to light, like what it is that you actually bring to the table. You may be becoming much more aware. I'm hearing painfully aware. There's been a lot of truth that's being brought into the collective. So if you resonate with my messages, there's been this kind of like radical truth that has been popping up, of things that were once unclear are now being cleared up for you to see things properly, where like a lot of gaslighting and that kind of thing, deception work is being cleared up from like years ago. For some of you, this is from childhood, and now you're finally seeing yourself in your truth and in your power. And it's like a lot of things are going to start clicking and making sense. Interesting. Yeah, okay. So there is someone or a group of people that want to take action towards you, that have been deliberating when it comes to how they feel or what they want to potentially create with you. But again, with this star in reverse here, is feeling almost like they aren't enough, that you've been in this state of like illusion where you thought that this was your energy, that what you're picking up, for a lot of you, especially if you resonate with my messages, my collective, are very empathic, very in tune, very intuitive. This could have Pisces placements, any water sign really, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio placements. It's not necessary. 12th house placements, that kind of thing, where you just kind of know things and pick up on things intuitively, almost to the point that it's like being like underwater in some kind of way, is like you feel so like encapsulated in someone else's energy that you may even mistake it for your own. So a lot of people, when they come around you, they feel, I don't want to say disempowered, because you are an empowering energy, but you bring to light everything that they're not doing, or all the ways that they aren't showing up for themselves. That your energy is very powerful, so it reveals where others are not standing in their power. This is like real badass energy. So this may be something that you don't necessarily realize about yourself, where I'm hearing necessity, that your nature could just be a product of necessity, that there was no choice but for you to be brave. There was no choice but for you to take action on the things that you dream about or what have you, because life has given you no other choice, but to go for it, but to be bold, but to face challenges the way that you face them. I'm hearing like head on and with integrity. For some of you, this is making something out of nothing with this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You're going after what you know is yours. I'm hearing like divine inheritance, is that you were born with something inside of you that was not reflected in your outside world, and you have been very aligned in your purpose to create what you are not seeing in this world. That you are realizing that you are the vessel, you are the gift. I'm seeing like a puzzle box. So inside the box is all the pieces, and it's been your job to put the pieces together to then present to the world. That's what you are, like in a nutshell, is what I'm getting. Yeah, you've been holding on to, I'm drawn to this up here, is like holding on to a devil energy, where like I said, holding on to other people's projections or other people's insecurities and taking them on as your own, and it's about to be cleared up for you. Again, like someone may come up to you and express to you how they see you, how they feel about you, and it's going to confirm everything like you've kind of known, but either didn't accept or that you once judged about yourself. Yeah, there is some kind of action taking, some kind of passion. Someone wants to like take a leap of faith on you. That's been coming through a lot. So expect to be very aware of how much people love you and how much they want to show their support. But again, it's been this, you are someone who make something out of nothing. So while you are someone who would need a lot of support, it doesn't present that way because of how you handle things, because of your mastery, because of your ease, even in the face of like the worst situations that people don't really know how to help or how to contribute. But you're going to start having people come forward and say to you, I see that you're doing this. I see that you look like you've got it all handled. However, I would love to be a part of what you're doing or support you in whatever kind of way. If you have a space for me. So you may be surprised by who steps forward, who shows you how they're feeling about you, who loves you. For some of you, you may be surprised that this is someone or a group of people that you admire, that you would have felt like out of your league or out of your depth being around, who also admire you. This is going to be a time of really great collaboration. Yeah, it's a really beautiful, loving time, and I'm hearing like through the chaos. So expect to understand and see how much you are loved. This is some kind of divine orchestration that is occurring here. It's as you unbind yourself from the illusions you placed on yourself, it's almost like others are going to be inspired to do the same and will reach out to you. So expect some kind of collaborations in the future. Expect things to move forward at a rapid pace. October seems to be pretty heavy hitting. October until the end of the year going into next year, it's like this is sort of like the go point where those who have been doing the work are about to accelerate. It's like a takeoff kind of thing. So expect to collaborate and meet with people who are ready to go just like you. So if this resonates with you, let me know. All of my services are linked in my bio, and grab a raffle ticket so that you can win a reading from me. Thanks, guys.